Okay, let's clear our space here. All right, so let's get warmed up for the fun that we will have. Just two arm circles. Let's just do two more. Two, and then just turn, tap, and twist as you turn your body side to side. So good morning. I hope everyone had a good weekend. We're getting back into it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now bring it in. So tap in. Bring the arms back as we go side to side. So today is all lower body focus. We're going to use weights, the band, and the ball. 4, 3, 2. Let's practice those squats. Arms up and down. We'll start out with a little short burst to get the heart rate up, and then we'll go right into it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And take the arms down and little squat pulses right here. Warming up the legs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And sink down into that squat and extend, straighten the legs, bend them, straighten them. Little pumps with the knees. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. And go side to side. Stretch the inner thigh here. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come on up and we're going to do alternating forward lunges. So forward lunge. Practicing as we will be doing more lunges, more squats. So we just want to warm up the legs. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up, dive forward. Come on back up. And when you go back down, really hinge at those hips. Press those hips out as you go forward. Let's do 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. And then hold on to a wall if you need. We're going to swing that leg forward and backwards. Just kind of letting it hang, getting as much range of motion as you can. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we're going to do our hip circle openers here. Just making little circles with the hip joint. Nice and warm. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we grab a sip of water, and I'll tell you what we're doing. So for the first, we're going to do a short burst, 20-10, 4 times, just to get us warmed up. 4 different moves. First, it's fast feet, and then we're going to go to skaters, and then we're going to do pop squats. And then we're going to do a squat side leg lift. So we're going to go 20, 20, 20. We're going to repeat that twice. And then from there, the first block, when we use our weights, it's going to be 2 moves, 45 seconds of work, 10 seconds rest. So we're going to do a move, do the other move, repeat those again, move on to another set of 2, another set of 2. So we're going to just keep going through. So let's get ready to do our cardio burst. So 20-10. First set is our fast feet, and then from there, the speed skaters. So we're just going to go right through those 4 just to get the heart rate up, but they'll be focused more on the legs. Here we go. So fast feet, just starting to pedal those feet. You can turn yourself if you want. It's only 20 seconds here. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Use that 10-second rest. Then we're doing the skaters in 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. And you can reach all the way down or tap kind of to your knee. But we're warming up the legs, getting the heart rate up with 4 different moves. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. 10-second rest. Hop squats will be next. 4, 3, 2, here we go. Down, up. When you bring those feet in, squeeze at the inner thigh. Right here. You keep going. We admit her. Okay. And 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Quick rest. Squat. Side leg raise. 4, 3, 2. Here we go. Squat. Raise. Up and down. Right here. Squat, lift. Now we're going to hit those one more time. 3, 2, 1. All right, so back to the top. Fast feet. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And you can turn. Come back center. Turn the other way. These little quarter turns. We'll be doing quarter turns later. 4, 3, 2, 1. Next is skater. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. See if you can go a little lower or step a little further. Yes. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, almost there. Hop squat. Let's see. Here we go. You guys keep going with your pop squat. Let me see, there's some people trying to get in. Let's see. All right. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one, squat side leg raise. And 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. Squat, side leg raise. Last time, now we're moving on. And guess what? No more cardio burst 2010 for the whole workout. Get it all done right in the front. Last one. All right. Good job. Legs should be nice and warm. Grab some water. Let me just send Lori a quick message because Kimmy's trying to get in. Okay. All righty. So, like I said, we're going to have kind of an A move, B move. So, first move, we have our racked dumbbells. We're just doing squat. No overhead press here. Just squat up and down with the weights on the shoulders. And then the second move, we're going to be doing a lunge. Let me go this way. Lunge out, twist to the side that you're lunging with the foot, back, in. So we'll alternate between those two moves. So get your weights. Let's see. All right. So something a little heavier because we're not pressing them over our head. We're just squatting. Here we go. Up, down, 45 seconds. Everything is 45 seconds for the first 7 rounds before we move on to some band work. So easy math here. You go till I tell you to stop. Up, down, squeeze those legs, and press, press. Yes. You're well over halfway. Coming down to the end. You're under 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So maybe a little lighter, only because we're doing that rotation with the weight out in front. So lunge, turn, back, alternate. Lunge, twist. So we're doing legs and core. Right at the same time, and shoulders. So working the upper body. Take your time. Step out, twist. In, out, twist. In. Don't forget to breathe. So we're doing this one more time. So you'll have another chance. We have 5 seconds. Last one. All right, back to that squat. Just racking it. No overhead press, so you can go a little heavier. 45, here we go. Press up. Squeeze. Squeeze, nice. When you come up, just try not to lock out your knees completely. We always want a little bend. Little bend in those knees. Up, down. Good work. Keep going. Keep pressing. Yes, you can keep the weights to the side if you want. Your shoulders bothering you, you can keep them down. We have about 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, slightly lighter. Lunge forward, twist, back in, alternating that forward lunge. Here we go, right here. Out, twist, in. And you can choose to go as deep as you want in that lunge. In, out, twist. When you rotate, think about really engaging the core, squeezing. If you don't want to do the twist, just press out and in. Or you can just do alternating lunges, holding the weight in front of you. This is a leg day, so I'd rather you focus on the leg. All right, good job. All right, moving on. Next 2 moves. See, okay, alternating curtsy to a side lunge. Same leg. So I'm going to sweep with my right, back into that curtsy lunge, up, out to a side lunge, back in, and then alternate left, side lunge. So that's the first move. Second move is going to be a heavy weight swing, kettlebell. We're going to swing that up. Okay, so those are our 2. Repeat them twice. So get ready for that curtsy to lateral lunge. Here we go. Back, side, change legs. Back, side, back. Yes. And you can go again, whatever pace you want. We're focusing on the legs. So we want to be deliberate. Don't forget to breathe. That helps. Reverse, side. We're under 10. Give me one more. Reverse, side. All right, grab something heavier. We're swinging. 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. Up, down. powering with the legs, getting a little bit of arms. Yes, good work. Good job. Yeah, squeeze through the quads, the glutes. Almost there. For about 15. Coming down, we have 10. Swing that weight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right, back to the top. Curtsy, side lunge. 3, 2, here we go. Sweep that leg back, and then side. Back, tap, side. Yes. And really with that curtsy, remember, we're going on that angle. Lunge, side, lunge. Nice work. Lunge. Looks good. Almost done. 5 seconds. And reverse. Lunge. Good. Heavier weight. Heavier weight. Swinging it up. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up. So yeah, kettlebell or a heavy dumbbell, whatever you have. Use the power in those glutes, those legs, when you go up. Swing. Oh, baby. We're over halfway there. This is it. Last one here. We're under 10. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Take a quick sip. Quick sip of water. How are we doing? Okay? Good. Gonna move right along. All right. Next move, we have a sumo squat. So you'll want something heavy. So feet turned out. We're gonna squat up, down. So we're holding the weight here as opposed to goblet. So squat, and then our second move, staying here, pulsing it low. So 45 seconds of full, 45 seconds of a low squat, pulse. Here we go, in 3, 2, shoulders back, up, down. When you get to the top, squeeze. We talk about wringing the water out of a towel. Make sure you're squeezing every last bit out of each movement. And don't lock your knees at the top, but take advantage of the full range of motion. And you can go heavy here. And we're just holding it right front. Chest should still be lifted. We have 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, put that down a sec. Shake the legs out because we're going right back. We're going low, pulsing and staying low. Weights up. Here we go. And down. So little baby pulse, up and down. Make sure we're keeping those shoulders back. I want you here. Chest is lifted. Little tiny pulse. You should be feeling this. You keep going right through here, the glutes, right underneath the glutes, where kind of the hamstrings and glutes meet. Feel it in your quads. We have 10 seconds. Under 10, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right, right back into a full range sumo squat. Here we go, down, up, down, up. Bring it up without locking the knees. And drive. So when you do these, try to wiggle your toes. Make sure your energy is going through those heels. So you should be able to move your toes in your shoes. Keep your chest lifted. Up, down. Nice wide squat stance. We have about 8 seconds right here. 2, last one. All right, down, just shake it out a moment. Back to that pulse. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Low pulse. Little squeeze. Squeeze, right? Feel every little movement. Shoulders back. Just try to stay as low as you can. Just a tiny pulse. Up and down. Just let that weight hang. We're squeezing right through here. Chest is still lifted. We're at 10 seconds. Right here, come on, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, good work. You catch your breath, get some water, I'll show you the next move. So this one, we're doing a single leg lift, catch my balance. And now when we pull it up, we're just going to go into a curl, overhead press, and then back down. So we're alternating, you and no, we're gonna stay on one leg for the first round. Okay, so it's forward bend. If you don't wanna do the overhead press, your single leg right here the whole time. So that's the first move. Second move, no weights. We're doing our wide outs, hopping out in, okay? So all leg there. So grab something that you can do a curl to overhead press, but this will challenge your balance in 3, 2, 1. So forward, bring it up. So we're bending the knee and the weights overhead and back down. So if you can keep that knee off the ground the entire time, let me face you guys. So forward, and we're bringing it up, press, back down. Yes. So you really have to dig that standing leg into the ground, pressing through your heel. Yeah, this is a slow one. Control, great core work. One more, down and curl it, press, relax it. Weights down, ready for wide outs. Here we go, start in, out. Little hop, and we're staying low. So think that you have that tray of water on your head. So different than a pop squat where we come up. So we're staying nice and low as you can. Boom, 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 boom. Tap out in. All legs, think about squeezing in, out. Right here, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. All right, now back, let's raising your other leg now. When you do your single leg deadlift, here we go. Down, up, press. You'll quickly see one leg is probably better than the other with balance. This is great. This exposes our weakness so we can work that side and then have better movements when we're doing both legs at the same time. And out, pull it in, face you guys, up and back, pull it in, up, nice work. Give me one more, please. Bring it in, press up, down. All right, ditch those weights. Wide outs in 4, 3, 2, here we go. We're low. Yes, out, in. Low in that squat. And this is it. Then we move on. So can you push yourself? Give it another 20 seconds. In, out. Squeeze. Squeeze the legs. Or you're here. If you're tapping out. We have 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Whew, shake that out. All right, next 2 moves. So we're down on the ground. We're doing that hamstring curl where we hold the weight between our ankles. So you want something a little heavier. I'll show you what this looks like. You're on your stomach and you're grabbing that weight between your feet here. And you're going to do a curl and lower. All right, so we're here for the first, and then we're going to pop up into a plank, 2 knees, 2 knees, knee, and alternating. And then we'll go back down. So stand the weight up like this, so you can put your feet right under the head of the weight there. And put it between the feet. Here we go. Get ready. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So curl and slowly lower. You can go heavier with this and curl. You might get a hamstring cramp, which is completely normal because it's not often that at home you're doing any kind of hamstring curl with a weight. So it's working it differently. When you come up, just come to about 90. You don't have to bring your foot any further than that. We want to keep tension on that hamstring muscle. And slowly lower. We have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and put that down. And then get yourself ready in your plank. Double knee to chest. 2, 1. Here we go. Knee, knee. And I want you to drive that knee right to your chest. You can go on your forearms as well, like this. Exhale when that knee comes up. So working our core as we go through. Come on, knee, drive, drive. This is our power move. And pull, 10 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Whew. All right, get that weight set up. One more time for each on your belly. And curl up and down, up, right here, squeeze, as we lower, squeeze and hold on to that weight. So if you can squeeze those feet together, you'll get even more out of it. And remember, you don't want to go past 90, keeping tension on the hamstring muscle. And guess what? This is it for this round then. 3, 2, 1. All right, weight down. Last time for that knee drive, double leg, 2, 1. Here we go. Pump, pull it up. So it's like the mountain climber without switching. So these are doubles. Pull, pull. Almost there. So while we're focusing on lower body and core, we're still finding little ways to work the upper body and drive that knee up. Almost done. You have 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right. Grab some water. We are done with the weights. Grab your loop band. Take a quick breather here. How are we doing, okay? We're good? All right. For this first section, we're gonna stay standing for everything with our bands. All right. So your bands are gonna stay low unless I tell you to move them. Never around the knee, so we're down towards the ankle. So our first move is going to be a standing side leg raise. So we're gonna stick on the right, and then we're gonna see those quarter turns. We're gonna stand facing the right, we're gonna hop, little quarter turns. When you do that, I want you to be pressing out on the band so that you're holding tension. Then we're gonna come back up and do left leg. Then we're gonna do quarter turns again. 45 seconds of each of those. If you need to hold on to something, go right ahead. We're gonna start with the right leg. Out and in. Now with this, try not to lean over, okay? Not doing that. And keep your toes pointing forward. Engage your core. But you should feel this in your stationary leg, in the quad, but you're also going to feel this in your glutes, and then in part of your right leg. So squeeze, and you don't have to go very far. Obviously, the tension of your band will kind of limit your range of motion. I want you to squeeze as we raise. 2, 1. All right. Quarter turns. Wider in your stance. We're staying low here. So we're going to just quarter turn it back and forth. Here we go. Little hop, hop, but it's low. So we have that water on our head. And we are trying our best not to drop it. So we're like a statue. Keep those legs pressing out. If you don't want to hop, you can pivot like this. Pivot. Just keep tension on that band. We're almost there. And these are just baby hops. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Coming left leg lift. I think when we say it's a baby hop, it doesn't seem as bad. 2, 1, here we go. Out to the side. Again, toes pointing straight. Your knee is also forward as opposed to up to the ceiling. Yes, lift, lift. Should feel this in the glute, on the leg that is moving. And then on the quad, your stationary leg. Fight that band, control. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, face left, low. Last time, quarter turns in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Little turn, little hop. Hop it out or pivot, whichever feels better. I just want you to try to stay as low as you can. Twisting, little turn. Feel the heat. It's building. Yes. It's a Monday leg day on a Tuesday. Turn. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Shake it out. Just a moment. Next move, I'll face this way. We have a staggered stance. So little offset. We're going to do a squat to an extension. Okay, so we're going to keep on one side, and then we're going to come forward and step back on an angle, hop, back, hop. And then we're going to come other side and then hop center. All right, so staggered stance. I have my right foot behind and I'm going to squeeze and do a rear extension. Here we go. Lunge, extend, extend. And you can go low if you want, or just a little squat there. And when you extend that leg, think about your glute. You're squeezing, squeeze with control right here. Extend, extend. When you do that, keep your foot pointing down. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. We'll have step on an angle, little hop, hop, 2, 1. Here we go. Hop. And when you come back, we're fighting against the resistance of that band. If you don't want to hop, go to the toes, up. And you can take that step back a little further. Squeeze the glutes when you're stepping back. You should feel that in the quad on this front leg. Nice. Almost there. 5 seconds. Last one, right here. Nice. All right. Turn. Make sure now I have my left leg in the back here. Here we go. Squat, extend. Keep those toes and knees pointing to the ground when you lift that leg. Squeeze. It's about how hard can you contract those glutes when you raise that leg. Down, up, down. Nice work. Squeeze, squeeze. Yes. Should feel it in that glute. And squeeze one more. Good. Shake it out a tiny bit. Same, that step back, little hop. I'm gonna lead with my left leg this time. Here we go. Back, hop, hop. And we're staying low again. When you step, I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see after we hop, get low. Yes. Or you can just go up to your toes if you don't want to hop. 45 seconds of this. Seems so much longer for some reason. But I promise you it's the same amount of time. 3, 2, last one. All right, shake it out. Shake it out, just a moment. All right, so now you're going to change the position of the band. So left leg is at the ankle, right side, we're going to put it over our shoelaces. So it's going to come across the front of your shoe. You can hold on to something if you want, but this is going to look like we're going to kick out and in. Okay, so this is for the quads, 100% quads right here. So around the ankle, around the shoe. And then our next move, I'll just tell you when we get there. All right, just a squat side bend. All right, so focus on this first. So band around, right shoe, here we go. Stand out, in. Now this one, you really have to fight the band bringing you back, right? I don't want it to swing back. Slow. Concentrate on squeezing that quad. And that left leg is rooted into the ground. And press. Press. Good job. And press. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So we're just going to bring, pause this a sec. Take that band off that one foot. And here we're going to keep a wider stance. We're going to go down, bring it up, down, up. Just alternating side leg raise in between there. And then we're going to hit that quad move on the other side. Here we go. Down, up. Now this time, when you come up, you can come all the way up. So we're going low in the squat, tall for that side leg raise. Up, up, yes. Looking good. Right here. Boom. 20 seconds. A nice deep squat. And that leg, you may not lift it very far because of the resistance. I want you fighting that. Every move, every inch, squeeze. All right, reposition that band. So now it's over around your right ankle, over the top of your left shoe. On those shoelaces, left foot is forward, doing that quad extension. Here we go. And your right leg, the stationary leg, slight bend in that knee. And press out. Squeeze it. It should be like you're moving and pressing that leg out against something that is so heavy. You have to use all your energy to push your leg out against that resistance. This is it. And press. We have 10 seconds. Squeeze that quad. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Good job. Take that off. Now we're going to kneel. Still need the band, but get your mat. We're doing everything on the right leg, and then we'll switch to the left leg. So first, we're on our back. We have a glute bridge where we're going to pulse the legs open. So this time the band will be above your knees. So bring the band up over the knees, okay? And so when you do your glute bridge, at the top, we're going to open the legs. So up and pulse out. And when you come down, try not to have your buttocks touch the ground. We're coming right before that. So 45 seconds. I'm sorry, 30 seconds. 30 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up and out. So opening those legs at the top. Little pulse. Don't forget to squeeze the glutes to get you up to that bridge. So up and out. Up and out. Out. Squeeze. Squeeze those glutes. We're going to do another 5 seconds. My timer started early. I was still yapping. 2, 1. All right. So next. So that's going to be our kind of transition move in between the right and left side. So for our right side, we're starting out with a donkey kick. So for this one, you know the position of the donkey kick. Okay, we're at 90. Try not to bring the leg below 90 throughout the entire move. So we're pulsing from 90 up and down. So you can kneel on the band with your left knee if you want. Just kind of play around to see how the band feels. But we'll be pulsing on the right in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So keep it at 90, flexed foot, and we're trying to get that heel to the ceiling, really just squeezing at those glutes. And pulse, pulse, pulse. Nice job. Excellent work. So if we're staying at 90 and raising and lowering to that point, it's not going to be a very big motion, but our glutes should be on fire. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, next, same leg, fire hydrant. So you can bring that band to just above the knees, and we're taking it out and down, out and down. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Take it out. We turn this way. So a nice, so we're really just hinging at the hip there. You should feel this in the glutes. I like to keep a flexed foot, and really nothing from the knee down moves. It's all from your hip and those glutes pressing out, squeeze. All right, come down to your side with your right leg on the top. So we're going to do the open and close, that clamshell. So your feet stay pressed together. They do not move. And we're just going to squeeze out and in. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So open, close. And like everything else, when we're closing the legs, fight the resistance of the band. So it should almost be a little slower on the close because we're trying not to let that leg flop right down. So you'll feel this right in the glutes. Out, press out, and squeeze. And those feet, see, it's almost just like my top foot is pivoting on the bottom. 1, 2, 1. All right, so back on our back to that glute bridge. We're gonna open the legs at the top. Here we go. In 4, 3, 2, and squeeze up and out, up and out, up and out. Taking those knees wide at the top. Not forgetting, or I guess the better way to say is remembering to do your glute bridge all the way and then open. Don't shortchange this move. Squeeze it up and then out, up and then out. Almost there. Last one. All right. So now we're on to the left side. So we have that donkey kick with the left leg bent. Just have to fix my band here. And again, I find sometimes If you kneel on the band with your right knee, it helps to kind of keep it a little bit from turning up. So in our 90 degree position here, we're gonna pulse in 4, 3, 2, here we go, pulse. So again, not a big movement at all, but we should feel it quite a bit in that glute. So squeeze. If you're squeezing, say, hey, can I squeeze a tiny bit more? Little pulse, pulse from here. Oh, feel the heat, feels good. 2, 1, bring it down. We're coming out to the side, the fire hydrant in 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. Nice, kind of smooth hinge. Just out and down, out, and really try not to let anything else move except for raising that glute there, that hip out to the side, and squeeze it. Coming down to the end, and 4, 3, 2, 1. On your side, make sure your left leg is on top, or whichever leg you did not do last time around. Clamshell again, glue those feet together, press them together, and we're going to open and close. Here we go, open. So it's really on the opening that you're squeezing the glutes, engaging those legs. You should feel it right where kind of the glutes and the hamstring meets, right under the cheek there. 30 seconds goes quick here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we are done with the bands. Moving on to the ball. We're almost done. So with the ball, let me just grab a sip of water. We're gonna start, try to alternate it that we're either on our back, and then we flip over to our belly. First, it's just a basic crunch on the ball. So we're sitting on the top, and you're gonna roll. You want that ball kind of mid-back, low back area. Little crunches. We'll be working 35, 10. We're just gonna flow through these moves. I'll explain them as we go. So crunches in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So just little squeeze up and down. I try to aim to get my shoulder blades up off the ball, and you can roll out further if you want. That's the great thing about the ball. You kind of just roll until it feels good under your back, but little crunches. Nice work. We have 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, next move. We're going to do a plank on the ball. Now it's up to you. You can keep the plank and hold the plank, or if you want to try, little challenge, you can do a leg raise off the ball and try not to fall over. You can do the plank on your forearms with your feet up as well. So just find a position that feels good. Start with the plank. We have 35 seconds, and then get a nice base, and then see if you can raise your leg from there. So this takes a lot of core work just to hold you in this position. You could do a little raise if you want. Got to press down. So it's core, it's legs. Takes a lot. That ball is moving. You're almost there. You have 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, we have on our backs, we're gonna pass the ball. Feet to hands, arms over the head. If you don't want to pass, you can just raise and lower with the legs. 35 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. Pass it up and down. Yes, and the lower you can take those arms and legs, the more challenging it is. Good work. Guys look great. And up and down. And up, down. Nice job. Almost there. One more. Good. All right. Come on up. Going back over. Building off of what we just did with that plank, you can again either hold the plank or you can add some knee tucks. So you're here and we're bringing the knees in and out, in and out. 35 seconds in 5, 4, 3, 2, here we go. In, press out, in, out, knees to chest, press out, squeeze, out. This one's slower, in, out, nice, and pull it in, almost there, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, last move. We're on the top of the ball. We're gonna do those twists. So you can roll. So you wanna sit and go back till you feel your core engage. And then we're going to turn side to side. So you're not laying down. You wanna have your upper back off the ball because you want that core engaged. So rotate side, side. So it's almost like when we do these on the ground, how we start seated, and then we go back till we feel our core, same thing. And then you're just kind of twisting from there. So you should feel this in the obliques. Almost done. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, last time through, each one, back to that crunch, and then we are done. So stay here, little crunch, up, down. Should be a little more challenging this time, just because we've been working our core. Don't forget to exhale. Try to keep those shoulder blades up off the ball. Nice work. Way to push through. Almost done. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, so switching over. So you can either hold the plank or you can add that leg raise. Get yourself in position. This one's probably the most challenging. All right, right here. So you can hold the plank, sucking the core in towards your spine, shoulder blades back. If you want to add that little leg raise, just a little lift from the ball. Extend. Exhale. Almost done. Almost done. 10 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. V pass. So pass between the legs and the arms. 2, 1. Here we go. Transfer. Reach as far back as you can. And when you're going long, Think about stretching. We're squeezing that core. That's what's giving us the ability to bring those legs up and those arms down. Overhead. Nice. Oh, I feel it. I feel every movement. We're almost done. All right, come on up. Last, second to last, we have the knee tucks or hold your plank right here. Bring them in, press out, in, out. Slow and controlled, and squeeze. Engaging that core, and out. Exhale, and out. Come on, we have 10 seconds. Right here, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up top. Last move, Russian twist on the ball. So you're leaning back, core is engaged, rotate. Nice. Get those obliques and squeeze. Almost done. Working hard today. Gonna get back at it after a holiday weekend. Good times. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Stay on your ball here for a minute. Whew. Good work. If you can, just roll, put your hands to the floor. Just let your body drape over the ball. You should feel this down the front of the core. Ah, feels so good. Good stretch. Just hold it here another second or two. And slowly come on up. I don't want anybody to pass out. All right. So let's go on our backs. Stretch those legs. Great, great job. Reach long, feet out, arms up. And come on, curl into a ball. And then straighten one leg out, one knee to your chest. And take it open. Opening, keeping that straight leg. If you can keep that hip on the ground, even better. And then cross it over, looking away. And while you're here, kind of bring that knee, give that knee a little bit of hug towards your chest. So you're pulling it kind of up on an angle towards your shoulder. And bring it back, cross that ankle over your knee, and then bring that leg up. And you should feel it through here, through the buttocks on that bent leg. Switch sides, straighten the right, bend the left knee. And then open that leg out to the side, keeping the other leg straight on the ground if you can. And cross it over, looking away. And then give that knee a little hug up towards your chest more. And take it back. Cross the left ankle over the right knee. Pull it in. Good job. All right, come on up. Flip over. You're going to take one knee forward. Tuck that pelvis. Tuck it under, little pelvic tilt, and then lean forward. And you should feel that down the front of the leg as you kind of sink into that. And then take your right arm, put it on the inside of your right foot, turn up towards the ceiling. Great work today. Something a little different, mixing it up. And come on back down and sit back if you can. Stretch that hamstring. Go as far back as you can, and then bring that chest to that leg for a little bit more of a stretch. Come on back up, switch. One leg up, Tuck that pelvis under, then lean forward. Feel that hip flexors down the front of the other leg. Left arm inside of the foot, turn, reach up for the ceiling. And then come on back down. And if you can, sink back into that hamstring stretch right there. All right, come seated. Arms up. And just pull up high. Bring them forward. And then back up. Opening up the chest. Bring them behind you. Take your right hand out in front. Pull those fingertips down. And then flip the palm over. So palm should be facing you. Pull towards you that way. Same thing other side. Palm away. And flip the hand over. Pull back. Good. Nice deep breath in. And all the way out. Close your eyes. Deep breath in. Rest your hands on your knees. You keep breathing. But on your next exhale, I want you to just exhale and get rid of any negative energy, anything that is heavy, anything that is not serving you and bringing you down or holding you in place. Just get rid of it. And on your next inhale, take in a deep, deep, deep breath. That sense of pride and power and strength. And take that with you for the rest of your day. Another nice deep breath in and all the way out. Excellent work. Good job, ladies. All right. Get a quick pick before we have to jump off. Although unless most people are off this week, I don't know. All right. Big smiles. Count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Great work. Hope you enjoyed.
Thank you.
All right. So have an awesome day. And then,
Thank you.
yeah, you're welcome. And I'll see you guys on Thursday.
All right. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.